Day 87. Finally leaving Hermit's cabin. It's a little bit foggy, and it's way too late in the day, but it's what we've got. The remnants of yesterday's blizzard carried over into the early morning, and Mama didn't raise no fool. I'm smart enough to stay warm, stay dry, and I'll hike when the weather's good. Got a little bit of fog, but I've dealt with worse. The game plan today is to map this basin. I'm going to be hitting the corners, the inlets, and trying to get this all laid out so it's one and done. After that, we're going to start working our way out of the basin, and we're almost going to be done with Milton mapping. There's one more nook or cranny I've got to take care of. Another thing to take care of before we leave this map is going to be care and maintenance. I need to get my gear in better shape before we go too far. And always, there is resource gathering. Let me go ahead. While I'm here, I do like to try and take advantage of the elevation effects here. So when I see, vertical upcrops along level territory, be it ice, be it flat ground, I do like to try and take advantage of a little bit of elevation, no matter what I can get, just to try to make it a little decent. So let me hop up here and get it mapped from up here. And after yesterday's fire, I've got like 25, 26 pieces of charcoal. I'm charcoal rich right now. Yeah, 27, so I'm good. Alright. One down, several more to go. And we'll go ahead and collect this batch of moss as well. I gotta say, Milton Basin, I'm always surprised at how much it has in natural resource. I do, however, totally get how it is a great transition area to the Hush River Valley, because you do get that natural feel here down here as well. I'm trying to make up my mind if I'm going to hit Hush River Valley. Probably will go there next to maybe get the Moose Hide Satchel, just to help with storage, but I'm not going there yet. I just want to get Milton taken care of first, and yesterday's experience with almost getting frostbite hands, and I'm literally wearing makeshift gloves right now because that's what I had to make, is gloves out of the rags my hands. I'm gonna need to spend a day or two, maybe more, and actually kind of get my hides sewn up into a better condition for my clothing. It's a project that, I've probably spent about at least 3 weeks here in Milton, if not longer, with my outfit that was made back in Mystery Lake. So it's taken a lot of wolf fights. It's kept me alive. I'm not complaining. But if I want to keep alive for another, dozen maps or so, got to put the TLC into the gear. Alright, come up with another peak to do another batch of mapping. Again, this is going to be map heavy. Oh, I took care of it when I was down there. Okay. This is going to be a map heavy episode, but this is Crusade. This is trying to get the faithful navigator achievement, so you knew that this was going to happen eventually. I've always tried to slip in a few map drawings here and there throughout the quest, as anyone would, but I really want to start getting some good progress on this moving forward. But there's always the eternal fight for resources too, so I am going to go ahead. Check this out. Feathers and skin is what my primary focus on here is. I've got a pretty good collection of entrails going on, of guts. So I'm not so much worried about that. And especially here at the basin and the fact that I'm looking to head up back to the farmstead, I've got rope climbs in front of me. So I'm also slightly conscious about my weight. And while I like the fact the sun is shining, I can't say as I'm really happy with the wind, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm seeing my temperature start to drop now. Oh well. Not going to be too worried about it. I'm getting onto the right side of the basin here. Getting most of the... What's the temperature telling me here? Minus 21 wind chill. Oh, gosh. And I just said I wasn't too worried about it. I'm really not. My game plan is to get onto the proper side of the basin here to finish off. There's that one rocky outcrop. I forget the name of it particularly. It's the actual, fire bed that's not too far from the rope climb. That's my goal for the day, and I haven't made up my mind if I'm going to bunk there or if I'm going to try and sleep in the truck. We'll see what the weather and everything says, and then I'd like to be rested and warmed and everything for the climb up in the ropes first thing in the morning. The last thing I want to do is try a double rope climb while I'm exhausted. And today it's not so much pick up sticks. Today it seems to be the old man beer run. So, beard run. Beard run. There's a difference between a beard run and a beer run. Woo! Anyway, I am going to go ahead and see if I can hop over this little clip just to give myself some more elevation for that mapping. Get on up here where I can see both sides pretty decently. Take a look over where I'm heading towards. Yeah, it's getting kind of late in the day too. Oh well. There we are. Really getting that basin kind of shine out then. And now we are just going to kind of going to try and billy goat our way down. Gravity will help us down. We'd never be able to climb up this way, but I don't want to come back up this way. I just want to hop down this, preferably without killing myself or injuring myself. I'm going to pull it off. And... sorry. But he does it! I may make him wince and gripe, but we're alive and uninjured. I call that a win. Alright, let me go ahead and get on down the path. Alright. And I do appreciate the grass clarified path right here. And we'll go ahead and continue on with Long Dark's favorite game, pick up sticks. I'm thinking I'm kind of close on my weight, but I'm also getting to evening, so I'm going to want a fire, because I'm not going to try and sleep down in the basin without fire by my side. So even if I have to redline it a little bit, that sun looks big and bright. If I get to this pretty quick, I might be able to get a solar fire here. I'm almost always too late to get to the solars, and I need to watch that more, but I've been playing it lucky and doing it decent here. It also helps that I am playing Stalker. I'll fully cop that I'm wimping out and I'm just playing Stalker. I'm not trying to do this in Interloper, because, quite frankly, I like to be able to occasionally find tools. And I don't even mean the rifle and bullets, although those are nice. I just mean it's nice to be able to find, hatchet and knives occasionally. Alright. So we've got back here, Rocky Refuge. I can never remember Refuge. I'm an idiot sometimes. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and get a solar fire today. Look here, 95%. We'll go ahead and use a tinder. I really wish that would add some percentage points to it, like maybe just 2 to 5% bonus for using Tinder once you get past fire level 3. You know, I don't think that would be game breaking, but it would give another purpose to Tinder because right now it's just sort of a trail marker. That's how I use it often.
Damn it.
Oh, no way! I was robbed. Okay, let's try. Oh, it's too windy to start. You punk! RNG stole that one from me. No way. I'm tempted, but
I need to find some
I'm
place to
seeing
escape
double
this
arrows
cold.
down on my temperature, so we're just going to get this done. Let's go ahead and just torch the thing. Oh well. Go ahead and get this start. Did the wind blow my torch out again? Yes, it did. Man, RNG is just being a really cruel mistress. Okay. I'm going to do the grind, you skip the time, and I'm going to get a fire on here one way or another.
Come on.
Third time's the charm. You dang thing. But the bottom line is, I got a fire going. We are going to go ahead and stop this up. The RNG and the wind wants to be mean. We're going to go ahead and put some firewood in for that. Let me drop some of this stuff off here because I think it might be smart to go ahead and get some firewood and get some resources gathered. Let me actually set up camp a little bit now that we actually have a fire. And, okay, before we forget the reason we came here, let's go ahead and get this area surveyed. We're going to do this by the fire. And that did a good job of warming me up, too. Nicely. Alright, so survey by a fire. Excellent. Back to firewood gathering, just like you would in real life. Well, the sun has gone down, and as has the temperature, but as you can tell, I've been able to get a good fire going. It's a beautiful night. I'm happy it's not an aurora night. Did go ahead and set up a bedroll, and because it is this game, we got about 9 hours on the fire. And I'm going to go ahead and take them. Got about 10 hours actually, so we're going to go ahead and take a full 9 hours of rest. And survey says I live. There we are. Fully rested, temperature is solid, fire is still going, and it's pretty much morning. Nicely. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up camp. Now, in real life, I'd be sleeping underneath these pelts, even if they were kind of wet and sticky, but, not going to happen here. Go ahead and boil up a little bit of water, and I think since I've got the double rope climb coming in front of me, I'm also going to brew up a tea of some form. I don't think I've got a coffee with me right now, but I know I've got either a rose hip and or a reishi. So we're going to get some fluids into me to make sure we've got the temperature as long as possible. Looks like we're literally coming up on sunrise. I wouldn't mind it to actually be nice and bright to help out with warmth before I climb that thing. Water's done, tea is coming, and the tea is going in the gullet. Nicely done. Treatment didn't do anything. I wasn't trying to take the pain away. I just want the warm-up benefit, punk. And we'll go ahead and top off the rest of my hydration meter. Might as well take the weight there. Okay, so we've got about double down arrows in cold, but I've got the warmth bonus to help offset that as much as we can. I'm well rested. I'm well hydrated. Food's at 3/4 full, and I've got a pack full of steak in the back, so we're doing pretty good. Let me go ahead and hightail it to the ropes and see how that goes. Just a piece of commentary. Henderlin, I love the art. I love the aesthetics of both the visual and the audio art, especially your waterfalls. Thank you. Okay, I am starting to see triple cold arrows now as I climb up the side of this mountain. I'm wondering if it's wind chill getting me, and frankly, I don't really care. And while I am conscious of my weight, I at least want to grab a couple of sticks, like 3 sticks. So at that midway cave, I can at least get maybe a small warm-up fire for another round of tea. The last thing I want is like frostbite on a frickin' rope climb. That would just be the end of the Crusade right there. Let's go ahead and drop the charcoal. I'm not going to be mapping up there, and I might as well just drop it here. Oh, I've lost the warm-up bonus. Well, we're already here. Let's go through here. Go, 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 go. Not too bad. Alright. Oh, hypothermic. See, that's why I grabbed the sticks. Okay. Any other quick sticks I can grab? I think I see one.
So.
Yeah, I know. You're cold. I know. Alright, so let's grab this stick. Let's hightail it then into this cave. See if we can get out of the wind, get a little bit of a warm-up. And, you know, time is the resource I have in abundance. If I need to take a break before I do the second rope, I'd rather go slow and live than die fast. Alright, and you know this drill, guys. I've got an hour of wood on the fire. I already boiled up the tea. We're going to take it off the fire, but keep it near it to keep it warm. And then we are going to go ahead and take a 1 hour nap to top up our rest as well as max our heat. We're going to leave that tea right there so it's warm when we wake up. And if survey says I get to live, which it does, nicely done, day 88, we'll go ahead and drink that tea. As that fire starts to die down, we'll go ahead and leave those sticks right there. Warmth bonus. Pick up that. Alright. See what the weather's like. Okay, we're maxed warmth. We got a warmth bonus. 3/4 rested. Well hydrated. Plenty of calories. What does the temperature say? 16 degrees. -1. Ugh. But we sure as heck aren't going to stay in the cave. Fortune favors the brave or the fool. We'll see what we are right now. I keep forgetting some of these nooks and crannies. Can I just raise... I don't even need a jump. Can I just raise my knee higher on some of these steps? I swear. Alright. Let's go ahead and convert some weight into food points. I've got room in my belly for more. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. I don't want to burn out my entire warmth bonus. Okay. Come on. Come on. This is a longer rope. Am I going slower? Sure as I'm getting more tired. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Please. No, 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 no. Push through. Come on. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. RNG evened out right there. It took me 3 times to light a fire, but it did let me get up that rope. Oh gosh. Okay. I am not going to push my luck anymore. We are going to get ourselves over to the farmstead. And I'm thinking we're probably going to stay the night to at least get everything maxed up. I know it's like middle of the day, but I'm already at like down to 25% rest remaining. We'll check our gear, do what minimal repairs we can. Mostly, though, I think tomorrow's mission is going to be get the hides back to Grey Mother's house, take a look at my primary supply there, and I think we're probably going to be looking at a repair day very quickly. I do thank you for watching. If you want to see more, that's what playlists are for. And if you want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time.